So good afternoon, dear students. Today I will discuss about the measurement of dryness section and the numerical on it. This is the part of unit 3 and the subject name is the thermodynamics. This is the outline of the today lecture: separating calorimeter, numerical on the separating calorimeter, throttling calorimeter, numerical on the throttling calorimeter, combined separating and throttling calorimeter, and the numerical on the combined separating and the throttling calorimeter. So this is the first type of the calorimeter, separating calorimeter already discussed, in which कि जो separator है यहाँ पे कि sampling pipe it is using for the supply of the steam. It is controlling with the help of the this valve, and the pressure gauge is installed is here. The pressure of the steam will be measured from this device. Steam is entered in this calorimeter, where the steam will be separated or the perforated थ्रू द कप. यहाँ पे स्टीम जो है सेपरेट की जाती है with the help of the calorimeter. Water is collected or separated on the bottom side, and the drain valve is installing his here for the separating of the water or collecting of the water from the bottom side, and the dry steam which is the perforated or the injected in the top side of the this perforated cup, and the steam will come out from this sides, top and sides, and to the going to the condenser sides, and this steam will be used as a measurement of the dryness fraction for the how much amount of the dryness will be present in the steam. This is the observations which are readed by the calorimeter: boiler steam pressure P1 bar, mass of the condensate collected, mass of the dry steam, and this is the formula. This is equal to the X is equal to dryness fraction. S is equal to dryness fraction. This is equal to mass of the dry steam to the mass of wet steam containing of the dry steam. तो ये फार्मूला हमने पहले भी आपको बताया था, and this formula is here presented capital M upon small m plus the capital M. तो वो जो capital M रहता है that is the mass of the dry steam, and the small m is the mass of suspended water separated in the calorimeter in the same time. This is the total dryness fraction measurement of the by the separating calorimeter. And in the next slide there will be of numerical. This is the numerical and the laboratory experiment which will be conducted there, and the dryness fraction will be measured by this sample of the wet steam which is allowed to pass through a separating calorimeter, and the water is collected in the chamber was 0.1 kg, whereas the condensed steam was found to be 1.25 kg. डिटरमाइन द ड्राइनेस सेक्शन ऑफ द स्टीम एंटरिंग द कैलोरीमीटर. तो आपको निकालना है कितनी ड्राइनेस सेक्शन होगी जो कैलोरीमीटर के अंदर स्टीम एंटर की थी. तो देयर इज अ नंबर ऑफ पैरामीटर्स गिवन. 0.1 इज द मास ऑफ द वेट स्टीम और मास ऑफ द वाटर, एंड द M, capital M is that is the mass of the steam, condensed steam, which is found 1.25 kg. Then the formula can be used: X is equal to capital M upon small m plus the capital M, and the total formula which will be calculated the dryness fraction of the steam, that is called a 0.926. 0.926. This is the total values of the dryness fraction which is measured. This is the 0.926 dryness fraction, and move to the next slide, which is called a throttling calorimeter. And the throttling calorimeter, the sampling of the steam which is passing through a tube, and the steam is passing through the tube going into the calorimeter, in which the throttling device is installed is here, and the thermometer will be presented there, where the steam temperature will be measured by the thermometer, and after the passing through the passes of the tubes, the steam will be collected at the bottom side after the expansion, that is called a throttling calorimeter. So that's why the steam enthalpy will be constant, remains the constant before the expansion of the steam or before the throttling of the steam and after the throttling of the steam. Just like जो आपका घर में वाटर नल रहता है जिसमें कि आप पानी निकालते हैं बकेट में, तो बिफोर द एक्सपांशन व्हेन द नल इज स्टॉप्ड, देयर इज ए बिफोर द एक्सपांशन प्रोसेस, एंड आफ्टर द एक्सपांशन व्हेन द नल इज ओपन, जब थ्रॉटल आप करने लगते हैं वाल्व के थ्रू, आप नल को जब घुमाते हैं क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में, तो वहां से आपका पानी जो है नीचे बकेट पे इकट्ठा होने लगता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड अ थ्रॉटलिंग डिवाइस इन विच दैट द थ्रॉटलिंग process, during this process enthalpy will remains the constant. So that's why here when the water is when the steam is passing through this device, the tubes, the throttle valve is calculating the or regulating the steam supply, and before the expansion enthalpy of the steam will be of the wet, that is the HF1 plus X into HFG1, having the dryness fraction which is to be measured, and after the expansion in the throttling device, this is the enthalpy of steam which will be superheated. जैसे ही आप पानी को निकालते हैं तो कई बार कंडीशन ऐसी बन जाती है कि पानी गर्म बहुत ज़्यादा निकलने लगता है, तो Hg2 plus Cp T superheated minus of the T saturated, that is called the degree of superheat. So this is the degree of superheat, T superheated minus of the T saturated, this is called the degree of superheat. Okay, so and Cp is called the specific heat of the superheated steam, and the X can be calculated from the formula in which dryness fraction will be measured from this apparatus, and the formula is will be computed by these equations. To move to the next slide for the numerical section, this is the formulation and the practical laboratory equations. This is the numerical question. A throttling calorimeter is used to measure the dryness fraction of the steam in the steam main, which has a steam flowing at a pressure of 8 bar. The steam after passing through the calorimeter is 1 bar pressure and the 115 degree centigrade. Calculate the dryness fraction of the steam in the main. Take the specific heat of the superheated steam 2.1 kilojoule per kg per degree Kelvin. So this is the questions, and this is the parameter which is the given in the throttling calorimeter are obtained from the throttling calorimeter experiment. The condition of steam before the throttling, that is the pressure P1, that is the 8 bar, and the dryness fraction which is required to the measure. Condition of steam after the throttling, that is the 1 bar. जैसे थ्रॉटलिंग करेंगे, एक्सपांशन की प्रोसेस करते हैं तो प्रेशर विल बी रिड्यूसेस. टेम्परेचर, दैट इज द T2, जो कि आपको ये प्रेशर के अकॉर्डिंगली टेम्परेचर सैचुरेशन टेम्परेचर मिलेगा. And the enthalpy of the feed water at the pressure of 8 bar can be seen from the steam table. जो HF1 की एंथैल्पी की वैल्यू है ये आप स्टीम टेबल से रीड करेंगे डायरेक्टली 8 बार पे, तो आपको स्टीम टेबल प्रेशर बेस पे देखनी है, ध्यान रखिएगा. प्रेशर बेस पे स्टीम टेबल देखेंगे तो एंथैल्पी ऑफ फ्लूइड 720.9 किलोजूल पर केजी मिलेगी. एंथैल्पी ऑफ द वेट स्टीम can be calculated from this formula where the pressure is 8 bar from the steam table of the using pressure base 2046.5 kilojoule per kg. This is the enthalpy of the wet steam. Okay, and the steam dryness fraction which is required to be calculated, that is the X, it is here presented, and after that a 1 bar the enthalpy of the vapor, that is read from the steam table 417.5, and the specific heat of the superheated steam that is given is here 2.1 kilojoule per kg. So enthalpy of the vapor, that is calculated adding on the enthalpy of fluid plus enthalpy of the fluid and vapor. This is calculated from this steam table. तो यहाँ से जो Hg2 की वैल्यू है वो डायरेक्टली आपको ऐड करेंगे जब फ्लूइड की एंथैल्पी और वेट स्टीम की, तो उससे आपको मिल जाएगी यहाँ पे टोटल एंथैल्पी. एंड द 115, दैट इज द सुपरहीटिंग टेम्परेचर विच इज गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम. 115 टेम्परेचर इज गिवन. 99.6 जो टेम्परेचर है वो सैचुरेशन टेम्परेचर है. ये आपको P2 प्रेशर 1 बार प्रेशर पे आपको ये आपका मिल जाएगा. बॉइलिंग टेम्परेचर कहलाता है ये. तो यू कैन कैलकुलेट इजिली द ड्राइनेस फ्रैक्शन ऑफ द स्टीम, दैट इज इक्वल टू द 0.97. तो ड्राइनेस फ्रैक्शन जो आपकी इधर पे निकल के आ रही है वो 0.97 निकल के आ रही है. तो दिस इज द आंसर, ये आपका आंसर हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो ये आज के लिए इतना काफ़ी है. टुमारो आई विल डिस्कस द न्यूमेरिकल ऑन द कंबाइंड सेपरेटिंग एंड द थ्रॉटलिंग कैलोरीमीटर, एंड also the numerical on the change of entropy of the steam, numericals on the thermodynamic process of the vapor, So thank you. This is the today lecture. If any doubt, please you ask me.